find something. Oh my lord, that game sucks. Just say you hate us. Is it Until Dawn, please? I wish it was Until Dawn. But Until Dawn is apparently broken. So, I guess we'll have to just pick another one of the horror games that I have. 7 days? No, I'm not going to play 7 days. He has to start Until Dawn over. Yeah. Hopefully I can fix the save game. Can you play Soma? Yeah, Soma seems like a good idea. Since I did plan to go to Soma anyway. So let's do that. There's no way you play DTI not 7 days. I don't really like I mean, I like 7 days. But actual ick. Sorry, Meg, I apologize. I did not mean to give you the ick. I understand that you guys really like to watch DTI, and that's cool. That's cool. But like that's a thing for like Vay's stream or Souls' stream, I think. Like, there's no way I can be enthusiastic about DTI, so it's just gonna be a poor experience for everyone. You watch me play it for hours every day. How can you not like it? No, I do like it. I just playing it for like one stream, because like it's the progression that's interesting, right? So playing it for one stream is not all that interesting. I was just joining the bullying. Yeah, and I get that you all had fun bullying me, but it's just really boring. And like, the thing is, I think all of the outfits look terrible. Like, even like the ones where you guys think they're amazing, they all look terrible. Hi, Madison. Hope you're doing amazing. Thank you. Okay, let's play some Soma. He didn't even have a skin or face on the first round, and still I came second. So you know. But you know, I played it. I played it twice. We tried it, and it sucked about as much as I thought it was gonna suck. It's okay, guys. I have his first fit sketched. My first fit was the best one. That was my most successful. Are you calling him stove because you think he's hot? No, it's because he's always cooked. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. So you're saying he's ugly? I mean, that's fine. You can say I'm ugly, that's fine. I'll get over it. No, he's a very pretty DILF. Thanks, Josh. I appreciate that. That's very pleasant of you. What's granddad version? GILF? I mean, that's something else, I guess. Okay. Can I make this game not full screen? That would be great. Borderless? Every game should be borderless. You're like a lovely artifact that I'd find in a tomb. Hey, that's not nice. Agreed, windowed borderless. Exactly. Exactly. All games should be like that. Okay. Oh my god, Terminator, can you terminate me? Oh, I haven't set the... Hold on, I have to change the game. Why am I so bad at this? There are 135 viewers of Soma. What is this game about? You want Until Dawn? This game is about... I actually don't know. Soma is so good. I have heard that it's very, very good, but I haven't played it. So, I guess we'll find out. The font looks so cheap. Until Dawn was better. Look, I would love to play Until Dawn, but we broke it, so unfortunately there's kind of nothing we can do about it. But I will fix it. I will fix it. I will either spend an afternoon and play through it again, or I will find a save or something. I'll figure it out. We will finish Until Dawn, but it might be something I have to fix for next week. But I promise we will, because I want to see what happens. What actually broke with it? So it's in chapter 5. There is a cutscene where the dog chases you, which we did yesterday, and then I saved it after the cutscene. And then when I came back, it put me back at the start of the chapter, and the cutscene didn't play. So I'm assuming what happened is it thinks the cutscene has already played. And so when it restarted me back at the start, it fucked up the game. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. But okay, let's turn my desktop audio back up again because I turned it down for that fucking thing. And let's go. Monsters are dangerous and can kill you. That's scary. If you change something, I'll cry. I will figure it out so it's the same. Or I'll do my best, anyway. Reality is that which, when you stop believing in it, doesn't go away. Please kill Jess and don't tell anyone.
I think you're bleeding.
Oh, that's nothing. It's just my brain can't stop bleeding from the accident.
Here, take this.
No, that's for later, for the scan.
It's green.
Ashley, I need to tell you something.
Simon.
You have video footage of you playing it, that's true.
No, it's not like that. Why now?
Who's David Munchie?
Hi,
There's
Meg.
never enough time.
For what?
Oh my gosh.
Christ. Yeah, I'm up.
You don't like this intro?
Yeah, that's me.
My name is David Munchie. We spoke earlier.
The brain scan. I remember.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a bad dream. Are we still on for today?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling.
I couldn't type in chat for a minute. Sorry, that's not my fault at all. Don't know why I'm saying sorry.
Don't worry, I got it.
Fix your computer, Meg.
Great. Well, I'll see you in a couple of hours then.
Okay, see you soon.
Okay. And yeah, I'm sorry that Until Dawn didn't work. But I will fix it.
Hey Simon, it's Jesse. You working this weekend or what? I knew there was something you were doing. Was it this weekend or next? Anywho, just shoot me a mail or something.
But we'll get through Soma first.
End of messages.
You have a solution for Until Dawn, don't worry. What's the solution, Meg?
I even sent an email to remind
If
you,
it's
didn't I?
play it with you. Oh my god, we can throw things.
Come on, radioactive tracer fluid, where are you?
And we need to find radioactive tracer fluid, okay. Oh, it feels kind of jittery. What have I done wrong? Oh, the refresh rate is 60. There we go. That's better, I think.
Nothing but fast food. Should buy something healthier on my way home.
You should buy something healthier, that's a good idea. What was I looking for? Radioactive tracer fluid for my scan. Steve, Brad, and I are in a bit of a love triangle. Yeah, I'm in love with Brad. Brad's in love with Meg. Oh no, actually, Brad's in love with me. Who's in love with Meg?
Summer's coming. Hope it's a good one.
Thank you again for participating in our research. The scan will be performed at Pace Laboratories in Toronto, but since we are guests, our access is a bit unpredictable. I will try to schedule a scan session for Saturday. I'll get back to you when confirmed. Dear Mr. Jarrett, I'm happy to hear your headaches have become less frequent. Your latest tests show your brain is slowly recovering, but it's still too early to tell how well it will adjust to the damage. The bleeding will continue over the coming months at least, and you will need to come to the hospital a few times to drain the cavity to prevent blood from building up pressure. Since excessive stress could be fatal, I have written you a prescription for prazosin to help with your nightmares. Please read the instructions and medicate accordingly. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to hit send.
We'll be back in a second. Gonna take a powerful piss. Okay. But I am sorry, baby doll, that it didn't work. That does suck. And I wish it did. Widely praised as one of the most comprehensive yet accessible texts about the anatomy of the human brain, its function, and our perception of consciousness. Find out how your brain is dependent on your body, why the brain is simply not a computer, and a multitude of other interesting facts that will make your head spin. This edition also includes 2 new chapters about the development of the brain and how it affects our behavior in different stages of our life. That is a typo. Okay, we can rotate objects with R, that's fine. Just broke his camera. Wasn't this a submarine game? Why is it a brain game? It is a submarine game, but you guys will figure that out soon. Okay, that's annoying. Do you know what happens? No. I know a few things about it. I know that it takes place underwater in a sea base, and I know that it's scary. But besides that, I have no idea. Submarines are your speciality. Be patient, BB Doy. She's just angry. She's just angry that her game's not working, and I apologize for that. And I will fix it. But it's not something I can fix right now. You'll be goated at this game, you think? I mean, I think I'm trying to find that bottle that I'm supposed to drink. I do not know where it is. Took our
I
keys.
really should drink the tracer fluid before I go see Dr. Munchie.
Yeah, we... Sorry, Doctor Who? Where is the tracer fluid? Where did we leave it? Why are we so clumsy and stupid? But it's somewhere sensible. You're bad at apologizing. Where's the... Why I have all this money? Would that help if I just gave you a lot of money? Did we put it in the fridge? In the fridge makes the most sense. No. Where the fuck did we put it then? It was a red liquid in a bottle. The DTI part was a fever dream, yes. Can we forget about the DTI part of the stream and just pretend the stream's just started? Do you know what? I think that is a fabulous idea. Let's pretend DTI never happened. And in fact, let's pretend it's just not a game. It just doesn't exist. That would work brilliantly, I think. Oh, maybe we left it in the bathroom. That actually maybe makes sense. Yes.
There it is.
Okay, but you got 3 more hours to go then. Okay, fine, fine.
Taste. It's like sucking on a penny.
Okay, fine. To apologize, I'll stay late. Stephen, you're so mean for no reason. Who was I mean to, Over? I said that your outfits were really cool. I did agree to 3 more hours, yeah. Hi, Azazel. Honestly, all this is just the intro. I think we get off. We go underwater fairly soon.
Jesse.
Simon, what's up? I want to check if you're coming to the store today.
Oh, it's Jesse.
Maybe later. I got the brain scan thing, remember?
Why hate DTI?
Hey,
It's just kind of.
I'm sorry. Just send me a
I guess I don't
mail.
hate it. It's just like
These things in rain,
it's just
you know
nothing.
that.
You know how we sell calendars?
Steve playing it gave me the ick. Honestly, that is understandable. I think.
Maybe I'll swing by later. Depends on how long this scan thing takes.
That's cool. I'll just get Chris to help me out. Anyway, we're getting a new minion today. Thought you might want to come by, say hi.
Replacing Ashley already?
Also, 3 more hours. Yeah.
That was quick.
No, it
Steve
really
playing it
wasn't.
made him 10 times more
I'm just
attractive. That
waiting
is
and you
100% not true.
It really has. Like a month already? Anyway, get the scan done, get good news from the doctor or whatever, come down to the store, say hi to the new guy, and lunch is on me.
Thanks,
Not gonna lie,
Jesse.
men that are
Really
not
appreciate
insecure
it.
in their masculinity
Don't
is
wanna replace
hot.
another minion.
I'm
That's
not
not bad.
insecure in my masculinity. That's not why I didn't
No,
like
it's
it.
not. Bye, Jesse.
See you later.
10 times 0 is still 0, exactly. You want to dress up a big old man in all pink and bows. Okay, now where are we?
Hello? Dr. Munchie?
This does not look like a hospital. The fact that his name is Dr. Munchie is kind of funny.
Where is everyone? Thought this place would be busy.
Paul, where are you? We've got a few hours. I got hold of Simon Jarrett. Let's do this. I saw your laptop in the reception. Are you already here? Call me ASAP. Oh my god, Over, is your name Naomi? Naomi's a nice name. we have to figure out a code already. It's code time already. We're doing puzzles already. That's creepy. Something on the laptop, maybe? Hi Paul, talked to Pace about using the lab this week. I've managed to book the scanner for tomorrow morning and again on Friday. It's not a lot, but they said that we could use the empty reception area as a kind of office. It would allow us to use their computers to run models, and also if the time slot opens up, we can get in there and use the scanner rig right away. I thought we could run some tests tomorrow. We could do a scan of each other to learn the equipment. It's supposed to be pretty easy. On Friday, I'm hoping Dr. Erin Peake will send someone over. She has a patient that was recently in a car crash. Should be interesting. I found some extra time in the lab today. Unfortunately, nobody told us about the code change, so I called security, talked to Professor Way to have him vouch for our project, and finally got a hold of some honcho over at Pace's legal department that could re-grant us permission to use the lab. I'm not allowed to repeat the code in mails or text, but I'll leave a note or something somewhere, in case we forget. So there's a note somewhere. Oh, 2501? 2501 maybe? I don't like this game, it's boring and not scary. I mean, not yet, but Until Dawn wasn't scary to begin with. Shut up respectfully. Yeah, baby doll, shut up. Not respectfully. Just a random needle knocking around, that's not great. Okay, so something about brain scans. Read my chats, boss. Oh, you're gonna sleep. Okay, Souls. Sleep well. Thank you for playing DTI with me, Souls. I appreciate that.
Oh, hi. Didn't hear you come in.
This must be Dr. Munchie.
Simon Jarrett, right?
Dr. Munchie?
Well,
Hi, Heather.
it's,
Welcome.
Just Mr. Munchie, but I'm working on it. Actually, you're helping me right
No, I won't, Stephen.
This part
Come
of your
make me.
thesis work?
now. Yeah, it's a study I'm doing with my colleague Paul Berg. We hope to design a gentle way to work with brain reconstruction to help people like you.
Doctor is ugly. Yeah, a
Oh,
little bit.
did you take the tracer fluid?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Great. Well, we can start whenever you're ready.
Okay. Scan me, bro. I'm ready to be scanned. Dr. Lunchley.
All right, let me just get this out of the way. You are Simon Jarrett, correct?
Right.
From
True.
Canada, David Munchie. Born 1988, July 16th.
Right.
Flat neurograph, version 6.
Are we gonna be in a dream?
All files in order.
Well, this hurt.
It's just a scan.
I don't know.
It'll hurt about as much as getting your picture taken.
Indians thought cameras would steal their souls.
Does that so? Well, let's hope they're wrong.
I'm a bit overstimulated.
Ready?
Okay, Over. Take your time.
Say cheese.
My nose is bleeding.
What happened? Hello?
Oh no.
Mr. Munchie? Did something go wrong?
That is not the chair we sat down in.
This isn't funny.
Thank you for the lurk, Jackie.
The hell is this place? How did I get here?
I don't think we're in Canada anymore. Insert Omni tool to access. There's Chinese symbols on everything. Wait, so are we in a dream? I wouldn't have suggested we're in a dream. That seems a little bit too simplistic. But there's clearly something is weird. Okay, you call me simple. Only a little bit. Unlock from service console. Yeah, but I need an Omni tool, apparently. Oh, I don't really know what an Omni tool is. Oh, we can break. Okay, I see. I'm trying to Omni a tool or two. Okay. Yeah, we can't go that way. I know you liked those destruction physics. Yeah, I did, yeah. Hello. Is this alien isolation from Wish? Why are you being a bitch today, baby doll? You're sad, I know, and I'm sorry. I understand. But, unfortunately, I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Can I piss? Always have to piss in these games. Me when? He broke my game. I didn't break your game. That's weird. You've seen tons of people saying the game is mega buggy on the new port. It's interesting because Baby Doll did say to me that she didn't want me to play it immediately because she didn't want it to be buggy. And I guess it was buggy, so it is kind of on me.
Hey you, can you talk? Can you talk like the others?
Can you talk like the others?
Why are you like this?
But you're right, I called it, yeah.
You want some structure, Joe? Yeah, you do. So weird. Doesn't make any sense.
How did I do that?
This doesn't seem good. Hello? leaning. All good games have leaning. Okay, so we just like talked to the robot? And there's all this weird stuff everywhere. Leaning is not as good as bending. Okay. I'm intrigued. Moving while crouching is less noisy and reduces the chances of being noticed. Noticed by what? I don't want to be noticed by anything. FNAF doesn't have leaning and it's a great game. FNAF is a stretched PNG with 4 buttons. Okay, I think we're okay. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, someone is being injured. Hello. Are we getting an Omni tool? Is this what an Omni tool is? Okay, we got an Omni tool. The Omni tool is an advanced interface for accessing, managing, and controlling computerized systems. The onboard intelligence includes an open set of behaviors and protocols to enable the user to automate routine actions through basic logical charts. Over time, the Omni tool will automatically adapt its programs to cover subconscious behavior to optimize work and minimize user error. The Omni tool has a short-range signal useful for basic or automated actions, such as opening doors while performing complex operations. The Omni tool should be physically connected to a workstation or terminal. Okay. To upgrade your device, simply slide operators into the main or auxiliary slot. The main slot has a standard C1121 connector, which allows the user to fit most market Cortex chips into the Omni tool. Note that introducing an additional AI will override the onboard intelligence. Okay. The auxiliary slot is a multi-connector fitting a large range of tool chip models. Okay, so we can upgrade our Omni tool. That's exciting. Can we upgrade it to make things not do that to us? That would be nice. Can we at least know what's trying to eat us? I feel like we might find out. Or not. A horror game where you don't know how the monster looks like is awesome. It is important in horror games to be to swipe Omni tool. Access denied. Now I want to see if it's hot. I guess we'll find out. Okay, can't go that way. Can I go this way? No. looks kind of broken. If a monster has a six-pack and was vaguely humanoid, I would kiss it. So monstrous is fine, but not short. Okay. Noted. Omnitool chip installer. Short Kings.
Service console Upsilon 3, including pilot seat, activated.
Remote access denied. Servers offline. Main power suspended. Program unreliable. Emergency systems. 13 days remaining. Manage tool chip. Your Omni tool is in perfect condition, but not fitted with a tool chip. Note that without a tool chip, your FST kit will be unavailable, including your cross-site security access. To continue to use your designated privilege, please insert a tool chip. Okay, so we need a tool chip.
I know they
Okay, can I get a tool chip? I'm assuming that's what that is.
Chip found.
Stretch. Sure. What does short though feel? Oh hey. It's Robin.
Bitch.
And we drink bitch, okay. Hi Robin, thank you so much for the raid. How you guys doing? You're a bit late with the alert, but hi, how you doing? How was your stream? From one spooky game to another. What were you playing? You were playing Vampire, right?
Chip security cipher, updated.
Amazing. You missed streamer playing DTI. It was terrible. Okay. Okay, so I think it's fairly obvious that we had a brain scan and then we were uploaded to something. So we are a person, I guess, who's had the brain scan uploaded. It's something like that. But I'm not sure exactly. Can you look at feet? Unfortunately, I cannot see my own feet. Which is funny, because we could see our arms earlier. We are a robot. I am also thinking we might be a robot, yeah. What if it's someone else's body? It could also be someone else's body. Oh my god, Stephen, we're both so smart. I think it's kind of obvious. Oh no, we have a hand. Yeah, but... what if there's something in our programming to make us not realize that we're a robot? This is cool. This is giving me, Bioshock vibes.
I'm here. Ready to let it go yet?
Oh my god, water, are you a mermaid? Maybe.
I'm gonna miss this place.
Oh yeah, subtitles, sorry. Subtitles.
Come on. We've worked here for years. You're not even gonna miss it a little bit? A power plant full of psychotic machines. I'll find a way to go.
Psychotic machines.
It's not Upsilon's fault it got swarmed.
Okay, so that is a shark, but with those weird tentacle things coming out of it. Same. So those weird tentacle things are... At least this one's got better voice acting. So it's robot worms, maybe. Something like that. I'll be heading out because if it's really a game that shows a lot of underwater, it's not for me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this is a problem for you. But yeah, I think it does show quite a lot of underwater. Sorry. You read that as underwear? Of course you did. It's perfect for me. I'm glad someone is positive over. Oh god, now what?
Shit.
What was that?
Don't put your fingers in weird holes, guys.
It doesn't hurt anymore.
I guess we're going in here. I'm negative. You've been demoted to second monitor content. Sorry, baby doll. I do apologize. That is so rude. It's fine. She's grumpy because her game didn't work. Which is kind of unfair because it's not my fault. I'm kidding, I'm too poor for a second monitor. Okay, fair enough. God, I would hate crawling through things like this. I'm not very claustrophobic, but I am like slightly claustrophobic. I think that would actually be okay. Although crawling on your hands and knees on this looks very painful. Streamer not used to being in tight spaces. Not all of me, at least. Don't touch the structure gel leakage. Can't confirm its effects on WAU. Issue has been reported to SSE Wallcheck. Okay. That's a bit weird. Wait, we can talk to it?
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, it's a robot. No, don't. Why?
I need it. Why? I was okay. I
Thank you so much for the raid, Johan. Welcome. I killed Robot Lady. Oh my gosh. 2 double raids? I changed my mind. I like this game. Good. Hi, Cookie. Welcome. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the follow. It's Sad Violin Hamster. Shouldn't that be hamster? I feel like that should be hamster. But thank you so much for the double raid. Welcome, everybody. We're playing Soma, and I think we just maybe killed a robot, which is unfortunate, but thank you so much for the raid. You played Devour and Valo? So Devour, people have said I should maybe play some Devour, but I have not seen it, so... Spooky season started. I know, I'm doing spooky season 2. But this is only day 3 of spooky season? What's this? Oh, manual boot sequence. It's wild, it's only day 3, I know. It feels like we've been playing spooky for a long time. I guess you played Tomb Raider for 4 days straight just before. That is true, we did play a lot of Tomb Raider. Okay, so it's definitely that button first. Okay, I figured it out. Are we getting a new outfit on Monday? Yes. Oh, we have power. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. By the way, you got the passport thing. That's awesome, baby doll. Stations. Lisbon, Portugal offline. Cadiz, Spain offline. Site Delta offline. Site Theta offline.
What's
Site
happening?
Lambda is online.
Hello? Is there anyone there?
We're in Site
Hey,
Upsilon,
can you
I
hear me?
think.
I hear you. Upsilon, what's going on?
I have no idea. I just sort of woke up here.
In the room right now?
It was like a seat with a helmet.
Soma is a great horror game.
what's your
I've
name?
never played it before, so...
Simon Jarrett.
And what do you... Oh, damn relays. Where are you now?
Someplace dealing with electrical power. I'm not sure if it's a plant or a transformer.
Yeah, you're probably in the thermal plant somewhere. You want to go upstairs to the comm center. It's the room with the dome ceiling.
Hey, look, this place is not... There's something seriously wrong here. Hello?
It does seem like there's something seriously wrong
I'm sorry I
here.
didn't catch that. We lost another relay. Just listen, head for the comm center upstairs. I'll wait here.
Okay. Maybe mention the situation first. Like, hey, there's like shit everywhere, and I was in Canada this morning. And I feel like maybe I'm not in Canada anymore. The girl is girling. I feel bad for this robot. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill you. It was honestly an accident. The main guy is dumb as fuck. I mean, give him a break. He had a brain scan this morning. And yeah, and he's brain damaged. Like, cut him some slack. Okay, I'm actually kind of hot. I'm gonna take my jumper off. Hold on 1 second. That's a skill issue. If it was a girl, I'd understand. Guy stripping on stream. Literally, I literally just stripped. Upsilon standard pressure 2 bar, oxygen unavailable. Station diagnosis unavailable. Power restored, recording downtime 143 days, 11 hours and 37 minutes. Inner hull integrity, multiple breaches. Okay. So the station has been without power for 143 days. Can we get a cock cam sub call? You actually don't want to see it soft. Oh, it would be constantly hard. Don't worry about that. I'm trying to get multiple breaches in my Why do you think it's soft exactly? You don't know. Oh fuck. All men eventually get soft as part of life. Speak for yourself. Oh, that's not good. I feel like that's not going to do me any good. If I ever get a boyfriend, I'm dumping him as soon as he goes soft. If you're hard on them for more than 3 hours, get a doctor. I mean, that's true, actually. It's called priapism. Okay, that's not good. Can you come up to him? Maybe he's friendly. I do not get the impression that he is. Where is my cream puff? Do cat list to get its name, and then do cat choose. Bro, it's coming back again. Hi, Nico Kitty, by the way. Okay, maybe we have to slip out. Where can we go? We can go this way. Okay, I don't think this is the way we wanted to come. That's unfortunate. Up here, maybe? Run, 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 run. Oh, do I have to turn off the steam as well? Don't see me, don't see me. Does it see me? Yes. Phew. I like this game, it's giving Amnesia. I mean, it's made by the same people. It's banging on there? Okay, let's not do that. So you could have just run past the stream. The steam, I guess so.
Amy, is that you? What happened to the pilot seat?
Hello.
What happened to you?
What are you?
Are you blind? It's me. Carl Semke. Wrangler? Any of this sound familiar to you?
Can you stream all the amnesias? We could do the amnesias, yeah.
Thanks for being so helpful. It's not like I'm knocked out on the floor or anything.
Are you human?
Shit, did my body give it away? I try hard saying mystery. Yeah, I'm human. Are you?
My name is Simon. Do you know anything about this place?
Oh, you knew. That makes this slightly less weird. Look, I'm obviously hurt.
This game is giving Bioshock vibes. Yeah, a little bit.
Around, just tell them where I am.
So, where are you exactly?
Are you for real? I'm right here. See me waiting? Look at my hands. Hey,
Okay, so it's clear that if you're a robot, you don't know you're a
I'm not
robot.
seeing it. I see a machine.
Which
a
means we
robot
probably are a
talking.
machine.
hell are you looking at? I'm here. See?
Okay. I just didn't expect you to look like that.
You really hung up on appearances.
I don't like not knowing why we're robots. Well, I guess we'll find out.
How did you hurt yourself?
Not sure. Blacked out pretty bad. Can't remember how I got here.
What do you remember then?
I was in the pilot seat, remoting a UH,
UH?
a universal helper. You know, a robot like these things, but livelier. Anyway, I was just dealing with some heat shields, and that's my last clear memory.
So he was piloting this thing, and then presumably he died.
It's me, Carl, calling from...
You were remote controlling a robot.
We do it all the time. Robots are too unaware to deal with some stuff. Intuition doesn't grow on motherboards, you know?
Could you maybe get trapped in the robot somehow?
Your mind is pretty tightly wired to the helper, but nah, pretty far-fetched.
Okay, so
Listen, I don't want to alarm you, but I think you might be trapped in a robot.
I'm telling you, get your eyes checked. I'm right here. I see both my hands, both my feet. When you remote, all you see is like a video feed from the helper unit. Your own body is entirely out of the picture.
okay.
If you see any others, just let them know where I am.
What does this do? Oh. Oh.
I'm really hurt.
I'm sorry, I think I pulled the wrong lever.
Don't sweat it. Just get me a doctor.
Okay. I don't.
Find help.
I mean, do I just kill him? That seems a little bit strange to just, you know, murder a guy. That thing is still downstairs. Lockdown process initiated. Check terminal for details. Okay. But the robot thinks he's a guy. Yeah. It's not a guy, it's a robot skill issue. But I mean, it still seemed to hurt him. I don't want to hurt him. And I have no idea what that does. Does that heal us, maybe? Okay, so we're here. So that's assembly. So if we want to get to the shuttle station, we have to go through assembly. I guess. Bunch of cowards, just kill him. That seems a little unfair. Just kill Jess as well, exactly, yeah. Okay, we can't open that. What's in here? Oh my gosh. So, was that guy's name Carl? I don't remember. I am so confusion. I mean, I'm assuming we'll figure it out.
Oh god, he's dead? He's dead.
Okay, well that's our first human that we found. Yeah, Carl. So there he is, the guy that was in the robot. There he is. No, just EP. Yeah, he's just EP. Why does Carl look like that? I mean, if we haven't had power for 143 days, then presumably people have been dead a while. And whatever happened here happened a while ago. Theta, turn around. We sealed Upsilon to keep it working. Don't fuck it up. Carl was not my fault. Amy Azaro. Why does Carl... Oh, you mean his ID picture? He's low-key ugly. I mean, he can't help it. And he's dead now. I feel like I probably don't want to open this. I guess we'll find out. No, okay, we can't open it. That's probably for the best. I'm contemplating whether I go eat or drink another monster. I don't know, Over.
Drink, bitch.
Drink, bitch. Thank you, Heather. Health is important. Don't end up like the streamer. I mean, not ending up like me is good advice. Okay, so maybe we...
Won't a mechanic make more sense?
You trying to be fucking funny? Give me a minute.
Okay, I guess the only thing we can do is turn him off. So let's figure it out. You've been raiding in WoW the whole night? Oh my god. I can't. I have to turn it off. I have to turn it off.
You okay? Can you hear me? Hello?
Sorry, bro. My bad.
Hey,
Oh my god, what have I done to him? You literally fried his brain? I guess so. But like, I feel like I have to turn that on to progress. Is it making me do that to him? Okay, pipe down now. I think you have to find another lever, maybe. See, he's having fun. Yeah, he's doing absolutely fine. Amy's sketchbook? Random sketches. They're drying clothes here, which suggests that maybe they will hold out here for a while. Okay, I feel like there's...
hello?
Can I disable him or something? Can you hit him with something? I don't think so. I don't think this is a hitting type game.
Can you hear me?
Okay, you know what? Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I need to figure out if it does anything else. Oh, it doesn't seem to do anything else. Call him a good boy, he'll feel better. I don't know if he will. This is what they call frying pie. Okay, I don't think that's helping. I'm coming, bro, I'm sorry. Pat on his head.
Hey,
Sorry, bro. Pat, pat, pat. You subscribe for 6 months in advance, Sosa. Thank you so much. That is very unexpected. Thank you. Welcome to Soma. Okay. What else can we do? What other options do we have? Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. He's got a little bit electrocuted. What about down here? Is there anything else down here we can look at? But thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 6 months. Kind of bold of you to suggest that I'll still be streaming in 6 months. But thank you. I will be still streaming in 6 months. Okay, so does this tell me anything? Not really. How long have you been streaming? It's almost exactly a year. So I think my affiliate anniversary is in literally a few days. It'll be sometime during October, I think. You already quit once. That is true. I did already quit once. Okay. So what else can we do? We have this, but we have ID numbers, don't we? Don't we have ID numbers? Isn't there one on the cards? Zero 0722. Zero. Change. 0722. Logged in as Carl Semkin. Power production has been secured. We've sealed off the factories to keep the plant running. All superfluous systems have been turned off. If anyone ever has to return, know that the power flow regulator is hanging on by a thread. If you flip the switch, it's probably a no turning back situation. Okay. Oh, insufficient power. Shut down one of the highlighted sections, one of which is that poor guy. In order to divert power to the communications sector. Okay, but we can turn those on. Okay, what did we just open? This one. Cat Adiop is the new hula. Hi, bae. Oh, hi, a weary monster. How you doing? I hope you make it past Spooktober. I really do. How are you doing? I'm sorry, a weary monster. I don't actually know your name. Have I ever asked? Would you like to be called? Just monster? What is this? The CCRV7 black box implant. This black box is a precision instrument designed to observe your overall condition. It measures a wide range of data from body temperature to brainwave activity. This information is constantly relayed to the warden unit so the station can provide you with the appropriate climate for every situation. For optimal performance, please follow the auto-injector instructions carefully to make sure the implant is properly applied. So, are we implanting it? I guess not. It's Emma. Hi, Emma. Steven, can you ask for Over's name? I've tried. She won't. But hi. Is it just Emma with one M? I don't think I've ever met an Emma with one M before. So this is the workshop. Oh, we've already been in here. We know this place. What other doors did we open? We opened 2 doors, didn't we? Yeah, we opened this one. It's not fair to not tell us the name. If Ova doesn't want to tell us her name, she doesn't have to tell us her name. Read this. We strained the system. If you pull the lever, there's no turning back. Make sure you want it bad enough. I don't know what these do. Okay, what just happened? That doesn't sound great for me. Holy fuck. We hide. Sir, can you please not look behind these boxes? That would be wonderful if you could just kind of leave me alone. I am just a girl. Hello? An adorable boy, little boy named Alvin. We shut off the power so now he can get through the locked door we closed earlier. Oh. That was kind of a bit of an L. Oh, I'm guessing this guy's completely dead now then. Yeah. So we turn on the auxiliary power. Finally, fuck Carl. Poor Carl. No. That is a weird noise. Please don't make that noise. There's no way he turns around. Okay, so we pulled the lever. How does that help us? What do I sound like doing? It's not a pleasant sound. Okay, no, it's not this way, so... Has it gone? No, it hasn't gone.
Did you get the final backup turbos going?
Everything
can't help it, God made me this way.
So that's it? Enough power to run Pathos 2 until the next apocalypse. We're ready to go.
I really hope we didn't mess anything up. I don't want to have to come back here again.
Relax, it's over. We're going to Theta.
Maybe we should seal more blocks. I don't trust the helpers to let this place run in peace.
We've sealed everything. Everything from the barracks to the comms
Okay,
center.
so they
If anyone
sealed
ever
it?
sets their foot here again, they're gonna have a hell of a time getting around. Ah!
So yeah, Carl kind of got fucked then by the looks of things. Oh shit. Carl got fucked. It does seem that way, yeah. Are you coming this way? Bro, I really need to do stuff in there. No, don't turn around. That looks like a fungus robot ostrich. Honestly, same. Do we have to go back down? No, I guess really we want to go up to comms, right? Well, I guess we can have another look down here. Since he's not down here. Okay, we can't get close to that to turn it off. Fungus robot ostrich with a big ass is what they call me in prison. The what they call me in prison jokes are very low tier, baby doll. I don't know why we keep sticking our fingers in holes, but... Oh. Something to do with the power, I guess. Very low tier is what they call me in prison. Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess we're not going up there again. Oh, he's coming. The fungus robot octopus is coming, I think. Please, Mr. Fungus Robot Octopus, leave me alone. Ostrich, not octopus. What am I talking about? Okay, there's nothing this way either. Steve always does his little giggles before answering your jokes. I don't giggle. How dare you imply that I giggle? That is unacceptable. You fully giggle. But at least it's like a hot manly giggle, right? Must be. I feel like we have to use the computer again, but I don't see how I can without getting F'd in the A. Maybe I can. What was it? 0722? I am speed. F'd in the A, why censor yourself? Okay, fine. Fucked in the arse. Is that better? Posh bastard. He says arse. Of course they say arse. I'm British. I could say fucked in the ass if you prefer. It sounds weird to me. Okay. So are these the different stations? That does not look like North America. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? There's something very fucky with that map. You say ass too, but S sounds better for fucked in the ass. You call it an ass when it's unsexy. Okay, fine. No woman wants to hear I'm gonna put it in your ass now. So women only want to hear I'm gonna put it in your ass. Is that what you're saying? Okay, what the fuck do these say? Jonesy, the office is closing down and everyone's being evacuated. From everyone here, I want to say it's been an honor working with you and Upsilon. Godspeed and good luck with the apocalypse. 2103. So, presumably we're about... Okay, we know he was born in like 1988. So presumably he had his brain scanned in like 2015 or something. So we have been asleep or whatever for nearly 100 years. Lisbon, update on the defense measurements. Final efforts by the global community to prevent collision has failed. Pathos 2 should make any final efforts to deal with the inevitable quake following impact. Estimated time for impact 0513. So, asteroid? Or a comet or something? Dear Miss Victis Johnsdottir? It is with great sadness I have to inform you that the office will close and can no longer support Upsilon and Pathos 2. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you, your supervisor Jane Adams and the rest of the staff. You are a terrific group, and it is with great confidence I say where we fall, you will surely carry on with bravery. Cadiz, Jonesy, I know you have a much better chance for survival, but we have the better view. So yeah, it looks like Earth was hit by an asteroid of some kind in, what did I say, 2103, January 2103, but we don't know what the year is right now. You still don't know what's going on? Drink, bitch. I mean, I think it's pretty clear what has gone on. We got our brain scanned in 2015 or so. Something like that, 2020. And then our brain scan has been uploaded to something on this, whatever it is, presumably an undersea base. So presumably we're on Earth after the asteroid hit.
Jonesy, how's the evac coming along?
We got everything we need to move, but we can't leave the plant without supervision. Adams decided to leave Amy, Asaro, and Kalsanka to execute the automatization process.
And I bet they're thrilled about it.
Okay, and these
I just wanted to
dates,
let you know we're on schedule.
these dates are after the impact, because the impact was January 2103, right? And these are May of that year. No, April of that year.
Introduce you to Amy and Cal. They'll be doing the talking as soon as I leave for Theta. Say hello.
Hey, Data.
Hello.
Hey guys, I'm Peter Strask, dispatcher at Theta. Just let me know if there's anything.
So presumably
I suppose that's it.
the underwater bases were to preserve humanity because the surface was going to be fucked in the ass.
Data.
Upsilon, what's up?
We could really use direct contact with Heather. Site service engineer Wolchek.
Direct links are almost impossible to establish. The Lumar relays are basically junk at this point. You can send messages via the comm center, and if you want, I'm pretty much always here, ready to relay anything by hand. I know it's a shitty system, but it's all that works right now.
All right. We'll just have to make do. Catch you later. Hello? Peter.
But the question is, why bother with these undersea bases if everything else is just going to be destroyed?
Definitely the last you'll hear from us. If we don't show up in the next couple of hours, send in the cavalry.
Hang on.
And then it looks like
Still the same plan, right?
they left Upsilon to travel to Theta,
I'll rally the troops for a welcome party.
but I have a feeling that maybe everyone is dead. Oh, except the lady we talked to. I guess she's not dead. Although she could also be a robot, we don't know. Sites, okay, so Upsilon is where we are. Oh, okay, so the sites are not far from us. Theta is only 153 meters away. Can we talk to that? 2202.
There's something better here. Here.
There's something better here. Okay, what about Lambda? 2203. Cat adopt? Is the cat's broken?
Hey, are you there? I found
Oh,
the
yeah.
dome ceiling.
It must have lost the
Oh,
thing to
that's better.
twitch.
Simon, was it?
Oh,
Jared, Simon Jared.
Hi, Simon. I'm.
hold on, I'll restart them in a
Have you
second.
figured out what's going on yet?
Me?
All
I was
cats were
hoping you'd
deleted.
have
No,
some
they haven't been
answers.
deleted.
I probably have some. What do you want to know?
Where do you even begin? I mean, what is this place? How did I get here? And why do the robots talk like they're people?
Well, you're at Upsilon, clearly. Have you never been there before? Where did you work?
The Grimoire in Toronto. Is that really important?
No, I mean, where did you work at Pezos 2?
I don't know what that is.
That's unexpected. Did you come directly from Toronto?
Yeah, I did. And it was very unexpected.
It was very
Have you seen any
unexpected.
people? Like staff or field technicians?
Only robots, crazy ones. Except for one. I think he said his name was Carl. He was okay, but I'm pretty sure I accidentally killed him by turning off the power.
Oh. Well, you know, robots don't feel anything, so.
It kind of felt like he did feel something, I'm not gonna lie.
What was that? Whoa!
What's going on?
I think this place is about to collapse. What do I do?
Simon, come to Lambda.
How do I get there?
There are shuttle trains connecting all the sites. Find one and come here. I'll wait for you.
Oh, This is not great.
Shit! 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 Where did I? Oh, fuck!
That's not great. That's not great at all.
What the hell? How is this possible?
Yeah.
This is insane!
You're a robot, my friend. Hold on, let me restart the cats, see if that fixes them. I really need to fix it so that it automatically authenticates with Twitch so I don't have to fix it every so often. Why is the adoption? Oh yeah, no, okay. It seems to be working. Because I restarted it, all your adoption timeline, timeouts, cooldowns have reset. Can I not swim up? What the fuck, reset it again? Come on, my friend, who's clearly a robot of some kind. Yay, all the cats are back. It's nice when the cats are just wandering around. Okay, so we're clearly a robot that can exist underwater, which I guess is not surprising. You've done 2 crosswords and come back. How is the game? Intriguing so far.
Lambda. Find the shuttle to Lambda.
Wait, maybe there were no humans here. No, that's not true, because Carl, we found Carl's body. But did he look like a human, or did he look like whatever it is I look like? Some kind of humanoid robot. An alt. Thanks, baby doll. That's very nice of you. Can I go this way? What's this way? Okay, apparently that doesn't work. Hey, Luna, don't laugh at me. Don't encourage her. You're supposed to be one of the mature ones. Okay. This way, maybe? The fish are infected by whatever, you know, whatever that stuff is. You're really angry, you want to play stalker games, but there are no good ones. My bad, I'll have to work on that. Good. Don't encourage baby doll. Come on, my friend, run. Kinda concerned we might find a shark or something. But honestly, this doesn't even feel like Earth. What's this?
It's so empty. Swear for something.
Oh, oh. He's not my friend. He's not my friend. What did he say? I need it? I need what? Stalker is the Chernobyl ones. Yeah, I'm familiar with the Stalker games. Upsilon B. There is going to be a new Stalker though, right? Or... can I help you? Are you good? Okay, I think I did my good deed for the day. Follow the lights, I guess, is as good a thing to do as any. You're gonna head out? Okay, Luna, thank you for stopping by. It was lovely to... oh, he's not our friend, I forgot. It was nice to see you, as always. How do we sneak past this guy? Maybe just be fast. Shuttle station. That seems like what I want. Oh, this guy's gonna open it for me. That's nice of him. I knew I saved you for a reason. Thank you so much.
Well, thanks, little guy.
So he's the friendly fish, I guess so. Okay, in we go. Access granted. Okay.
Let's hope the shuttle still works.
He's kind of only a little bit phased by the fact that he can breathe underwater.
Where did I get a flashlight?
Why do we keep sticking our fingers in things?
Jesus Christ! What the hell?
Oh, maybe before that's what it was doing, but we couldn't see it. Because it does seem like there was some kind of programming that prevented us from seeing what our hand really looked like. And now that programming is gone, we can actually see that when we stick our finger in the thing, it actually goes in the thing. Pathos 2 Memo Impact Event. On this morning of January 12th at 05:13, the comet Telos crashed into the Pacific Ocean. The impact ranks as one of the largest collisions ever recorded on Earth. All evidence indicates that the surface has gone completely barren and is no longer able to sustain life. Pathos 2's unique location has provided unparalleled safety for our staff. Some structural damage has been noted, but no casualties reported. The largest loss was the weather and communications station, located on surface platform Omega, which is unmanned, which is under the circumstances a small price to pay. Theta will hold an emergency meeting to discuss the future of Pathos 2 and ultimately mankind. More on this matter will follow. Okay.
I guess it's a good thing we never had any kids. Hard enough looking my parents in the eyes. They're going to a bomb shelter upstate, by the way, along with your dad. I'm guessing someone will help him send you a message somehow. I mean, I hope they will. Hell, I'm not even sure you'll get this message. If you do, I want you to know I never blamed you for following your dreams. I was just mad it didn't fit better with what I imagined our lives would be.
Okay, so Pathos 2, which is, it seems like the whole base, wasn't there for the comet. It seems like the comet came afterwards. And it just happened to be here. And everyone on the surface died, and everyone in Pathos 2 survived. Stretch? Sure, why not? I want him to stretch and start screaming. Why?
Jackie, come in, Theta. What? I can't. Where are you now? Strasky, I'm at the shuttle, but it's not looking good. The lights flicker like mad. I think the power regulator is broken.
Not the power regulator.
I have to fix it. I don't want to get stranded.
Speaking of Stretch, what are you doing after this stream?
What was that? I can't hear you. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Somehow.
Okay, so a comet hit the surface of Earth. Everyone on Earth is dead, except the people on this station. But it looks like something also happened to them, which may or may not be comet related, I guess. This stuff... Okay.
Hey, are you...
Don't hurt me.
Can I help?
It won't let me die. Nothing is allowed to die.
What happened?
An accident. Fixing the power. I was going to Theta.
Anything I can do?
If you see Masters or Holland, tell them I need help. Okay? Amy needs help.
Kick her really hard in the head. Are you okay, Josh? I mean, it will kill her if we do that, surely. But we need the power, right? Are we just murdering people just to progress? Alright, fuck it.
Shit, are you okay? Are you okay?
I don't know. I want to go home.
Oh, fuck.
Don't you oh fuck, it was very clear what was gonna happen. But she has literally been there for, I mean, I guess at least since the station went down, which was what, 147 days ago? But she said nothing is allowed to die. What does that mean? We're just killing everyone we see. Kind of. But at least we're making progress in our video game. So that's all that matters. Okay. 100 days? Was she stuck on that thing the whole time? How did she go to the toilet? I'm assuming she just kind of went. Okay. Pathos floodable airlock repair set. Adaptable pipes.
Shuttle J6 activated. Standing by.
Ew. Or whatever it was that was keeping her alive. Also took care of that? Is there something else we need to do? Oh, sit down, I guess. Okay, she said we needed to go to Theta. So I guess we go to Theta. 100 days with no boys is a nightmare. You need boys. How did they build this at the bottom of the ocean?
Welcome to Pathos 2, your expressway to the stars. What started as a thermal mining operation in the 60s
Way to the stars?
the Omega Space Gun, the world's most affordable way to launch satellites and deep space probes. Our unique Atlantic Ocean location allows for this gigantic coil gun, running longer than a marathon, to safely launch projectiles without risk of damaging the payload with risky combustion. The station spans multiple sites and has a diverse staff of engineers and scientists.
Oh, okay. So we're a space gun company.
In addition to our principal operation, Pathos 2 is also the home for multiple research projects within the marine sciences, including
Maybe Ova would work here.
and deep sea construction. We are now leaving Upsilon for Theta. Theta is considered the heart of Pathos 2. It houses
I am so confused. No, you're not. What don't you understand? It's been pretty straightforward so far.
and programming satellites before they are
You're just annoyed that it's not until dawn. Don't yell at me. I didn't yell at you. I don't like buzzers. Okay, that's not ideal. It's fine, we're a robot. Jay yelled at me. I did not yell at you. Okay, we kind of fucked up the tram system. Sorry about that. Good thing you're a robot. Yeah, apparently so. And anyway, Patreon is next month, baby doll. Spook this month. Patreon next month.
Simon, are you there?
Catherine, is that you? I was on my way, but then the shuttle train, it fucking crashed.
Are you alright? The system says the section is sealed for suspected hull breach.
No, I'm not alright. What the hell happened to the world? Why are we underwater?
Wow, you're really out of place, aren't you? Look, don't worry about that.
Patreon £500 goal for him to sing happy birthday.
If you just keep going.
I'll hold you to that.
How close? Can I
Yeah,
walk
I know
there?
you guys will hold me to that.
Control is locked off to protect the overall structure from collapsing. What you need to find is your section's maintenance hatch. It'll lead outside.
Maintenance hatch. No problem.
What is that? What's going on out there? I gotta go. See you soon, Simon.
See you soon, Simon.
Catherine?
Okay.
You okay?
This looks very maintenance hatchy. Stephen, can you explain this game? What would you like to know? So, we had our brain scanned in the 2000s sometime. And then it's clear that our consciousness was transferred to whatever this is. This machine, robot, whatever it is. And we are in a base in the middle of the Atlantic, under the ocean. Now, at some point, a big comet, well, in 21 something, a big comet hit the Earth and killed everyone. And the only people who survived are the people in this undersea base. But it's clear that something has happened since then that has kind of gone wrong. But we do not know what. And that's kind of it so far. Can I swipe my Omni tool? Did I drop it? Maybe, did I drop it? There's no way. Why did our hands change from before? Okay. So it is implied that the programming of when it put us into this hides the fact that you're a robot, right? And we know this because the robot friend that we found didn't know that he was a robot, and in fact he could see his own hands. So if he could see his own hands, then it tells us... That was creepy. If he could see his own hands when he clearly didn't have any, then there was clearly... Yeah, we didn't take our Omni tool with us. There's some kind of protection for the software, but it looks like when the water rushed into the comm tower, something about that broke, so now we can see our own hands. And that's why we can see sticking our finger into the, you know, the alien, the alien pussy, right? So are we in the future? So we know that we're at least after the comet hit, which is 2103. We know that we're at least after that, but I have a sneaking suspicion that it might actually be much, much later than that. I think it might be hundreds of years after that. But I only have a suspicion. We have nothing confirmed about that yet. Is our body dead? Yes, I think so. I think we've long since been dead.
Here we go again.
And I think that the brain scan for this guy just happened to be on some old computer or something. And that's why it's us. Mankind is dead, hell is full, exactly. But the girl we just unplugged looked human in a sci-fi suit. And we have the same suit on. That's true, actually. So maybe we are human. But we can also just breathe underwater, so...
I can find land now, right? I mean, really, how big can this ocean be?
True. How big can the ocean be? The Carl robot was clearly a robot, yeah. So we're clearly not... We're not the same as him, I don't think. And it's clear that, like, that's not technology. That looks like... Hello? That looks like... I don't know. There's clearly something vaguely alien going on as well. So maybe... Wait, have the cats died again? So are we the Carl robot or the girl robot? I would assume we're the girl robot. But I'm not sure. We don't... Okay, that's a crab. Hi. Okay, I think the cats have died. Or maybe they haven't. Yeah, they have, because they tried to adopt. Hold on, let me fix the cats again. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Hopefully that will fix the cats. You're less confused, but still confused. I mean, okay, it's supposed to be somewhat confusing, right? Because we're supposed to... Hey, Mina, what happened to Until Dawn? Unfortunately, there's a bug that stopped us progressing. Which sucks, but I don't think there's anything we do about it right now. Stephen is Scar Rare. Oh, is that the pink one? Oh, it's not particularly rare, but it is new. But I think that is the first one. A little confusing, or Kingdom Hearts level confusing. So I've never played Kingdom Hearts. Oh, Lambda. That's the sign for Lambda. So this way. This way? What the fuck is Lambda? Okay. So also, this base is split into multiple areas, multiple sites they call them. And we started in Site Upsilon, and we're trying to get to... Oh, and these things are clearly crazy and want to hurt us. So we are hiding from them. It's not explained why this thing has gone crazy, but it's clear that it's gone a little bit crazy. No, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. I think it heard me. You want mozzarella sticks so bad right now. You know what? I didn't. Now I do. So thank you for that. Is this Earth after apocalypse? It's not clear if it's Earth after apocalypse, but it does kind of seem that it is. No. Leave me alone. You'd like a mozzarella stick if it was a euphemism. You want a guy to be bigger than a mozzarella stick. I have never seen a mozzarella stick that I would be happy calling my dick. Okay, so I guess we want to go in there. One time you tried to fry mozzarella in hot oil and it all melted in the oil because you didn't do anything. That's, yeah.
Drink, bitch.
Drink, bitch. Okay, I will. Hi, Heather, by the way. I hope you're doing okay. You just saw the world's largest mozzarella sticks, and they seem more than enough. Okay. You're awesome. You were up all night playing games with new friends. That's cool. Currently, it is already all night for me. It is 10 to 1 in the morning. And I promised these guys at least another hour of stream, so... What is the point of this game? What is the point of anything, baby doll? We could just lay down and die. If that's what you want. Well, you can lay down and die. I'll see what's happening on Pathos 2. That seemed bad.
Catherine?
Quiet, don't look at it. What is it? Okay, they did say don't look at it. You're down to lay down and die if a cute guy lays down on top of me. What was it? Catherine?
Hey, down here.
Oh.
Not you too. I was really hoping you were human.
Don't let the circuitry fool you. I was human once.
Can't take any more. Everything's fucked. I give up. There's nothing left.
Calm down. It's not the end of the world.
You sure? It sure as hell looks like it. For all I know, there's no one left except for me.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I meant any humans left except for me.
Yeah, you're not human,
Have you
my
looked
bro.
at yourself lately? You're a walking, talking diving suit with some electronics slapped on for good measure.
I don't...
You don't want to think about it? We'll start thinking about it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be this. I want out.
Before you do anything hasty, could you help me with something?
What?
I was trying to find out what happened with my project when that brute knocked me to the ground.
Your project? How could anything possibly matter when you know you're a stupid robot in a stupid dead world?
That's kind of what
Okay,
Baby Doll said.
Focus. I need you to fix me so I can get back to work. Then you can sulk as much as you want.
You gotta be kidding, right? I think I have a better chance of building myself a time machine than of putting you back together.
I just need to access the computer. Oh, is that an Omnitool you're carrying?
Oh, the door opener? I picked it up at Upsilon where I woke up.
Well, I'll have to do. Plug it into the terminal.
Okay, I will try and fix you.
When the Omnitool is loaded, just plug my Cortex chip into the tool.
What's a Cortex chip?
It will be obvious. I'll eject it for you. Just grab the chip and slide it into the Omnitool. Come on, I just need you to do this one thing for me.
Okay, fine. You're kind of as bad as Baby Doll. Give me your Cortex chip then.
The Omnitool is ready now. Should be easy enough. Just pick up the chip and slide it into the Omnitool.
Why does a robot chip fit a door opener?
It's standardized connect.
Catherine? Alright, let's give this a try.
Custom Cortex chip found. Shutting down helper chain. Have a nice day.
Oh, she's gonna be our new
Pretty
friend.
much anything will fit. Oh, this feels weird. I'm in the Omnitool? Thanks.
So, what's the project about?
My project? Oh, well, I saved all the people on the station as brain scans and put them into an artificial world. We were gonna launch it into space to save it from, well, all of this.
Are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Yes. It was just a pet project at first, but it got really serious after the comet took out the surface. Then suddenly it became very important, and it was officially named the Ark.
That's appropriate. How far did you get?
I don't know, that version of me that I am. It came from a scan I did pretty early on. The living Catherine could very well have finished the project and launched it. I guess she could even still be alive. Weird thought.
So yeah, so the brain scans are obviously a snapshot in
They could be, but I
time.
doubt it. I'd expect much more sense if that was the case. All right, finally.
What's happening?
I managed to restore some data from the backup server. This should tell us everything we need. Oh. Could you do me a favor and run into the other room and have a look? I don't seem to be able to view the files in this condition. I need to know that the Ark is safe.
Sure, Kath.
Thanks. I'll unlock the door for you.
Oh, thank you, Catherine. That's so nice of you.
What was it you said before? You're from Toronto?
Yeah, I just went in for a brain scan and suddenly here I am.
That doesn't make any sense. How? Why would anyone bring a scan from Toronto?
You think that's strange? What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
Whoa.
Hey, I said it was 2015. He's taking this rather easily, considering, you know, what happened to him.
Careful! I think it's back. Keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, but don't look at it, right? I will do my best to not look at it. You had to get a painkiller because your head hurts from this game. You don't have to watch, baby doll.
Can't make any sense.
Say something?
Sorry, still trying to figure out how you got here.
Keep at it. I'd really like to know who thought sending a Canadian to the bottom of the sea was a good idea.
I still don't know what this is all about. And why we do that. But, you know, I'm all for sticking my hands into things like that.
What happened before? That creature was strangely overbearing.
Yeah, it basically exploded with electromagnetism.
That's bad for us, right?
Confusing at least. Gives the senses a good punch.
Oh, so that's why it fucks with us. Because it's electromagnetic. And we're machines. What did she want me to do? Check something in the other room, she said. But which other room? Al-Haytham? Al-Haytham's not very scary. And that is a toilet, which is not super useful. So this way, maybe? Yeah.
What happened to the tower? And the dock and the welcome center?
What tower? What are you talking about?
This place is in ruins.
Reno is only scary because of reasons. Yeah.
It's so strange.
Yeah, see, I don't think Catherine knows either. I think this is like 1,000 years in the future or something. Maybe not, I might be wrong. It's just a hunch. But it would kind of make sense.
Are you excited about the Ark? At first, I couldn't really see the point of it. But then I thought, why shouldn't we, right? I mean, if we are able to save even just a small piece of ourselves, why wouldn't we do that?
But it must be kind of strange to
It's really important we do this.
to be the last, like, alive people. Because if, presumably without any support from the surface,
Great idea. Finally, we have
like, there's nothing they can do.
Am I right?
Are you optimistic about the project's chances of, about the Ark reaching space?
It can definitely be done. You already solved the biggest problem.
idea is just incredible. By every definition. It really makes you think about what it means to be human.
What makes you say that?
Kind of.
Beyond the basics, beyond the superficial, I'm convinced there's something with even greater value. You have provided a platform, which is not necessarily restricted to our digital progeny, but a means of actual survival. It's my sincerest belief.
Actual survival? I'm not sure about that.
Is this from inside the Ark?
Yes. That's some early renders of the world inside.
Looks a whole lot comfier than this place.
Oh, so so it's literally like a virtual reality thing. Megan, and Megzy are in there. Yeah, they are. Yeah, Megzy's also in there. Welcome. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. That's interesting. How would you describe your physical condition? How would you describe your mental condition? I guess it doesn't matter. We're not actually in the Ark, so... How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? It's disconcerting. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? Yes, I mourn my previous existence. How do you perceive your new existence? It's like being born all over again, a complete do-over. So you got an Over and a Megan, you just need a Souls next. I think Souls is in there. I haven't seen her though. Okay, I don't actually care about this really.
I found a tracker homed in on the Ark.
Oh, that's clever. I wonder if I thought of that. Does it still work? I really need to know what happened to it.
I think so. It's doing something at least.
Where is it?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
Please let it be safe.
Oh, so the Ark is still on Earth? Is it in the Atlantic Ocean? Oh, the Atlantic Ocean's here. Yeah, it never left. It's still on Earth. In the Atlantic Ocean. Whereabouts, though? Is it here? When Baby Doll pulled me, I was ugly. Meg being peach and shiny is actually so perfect. Yeah. Okay, so we found the Ark.
I found it. It's at a site named Tau.
Oh, no, it's on Earth. It's so close to Phi, they almost made it. Damn it, it won't make it for long in that state. A couple of decades at most. That's not much to build a future.
If we got to it.
How scary is the game? It's not particularly scary.
I suppose, but
It's more
I'm not
science
as
fiction
accessible
than horror. We're making progress. Okay, so we found the Ark.
I can move, jump, swim, sort of. You're stuck in the door opener, the Omni tool. I'll just carry you there and you'll show me what to do.
That sounds really risky. Besides, I don't like the idea of you carrying me around.
Come on, Catherine. This is what you wanted to do. Your final mission. Let's launch the Ark.
We would need to find a way to get into the abyss. Can't take a climber
What a
without
bitch.
a power suit.
Audio only, that's okay.
I pray that Dunbat's still working.
Okay, so we go to Theta.
I don't know, it's pretty far.
Catherine, look around. What else is there to do? Maybe there's still a working shuttle train that can take us to Theta.
I doubt it.
Just have a look around. Push comes to shove, I'll walk there.
Okay then, I'll just eject from this thing. Don't forget to take me with you.
I won't forget.
Okay, so this lady had the Ark.
Don't forget to take me along. The Omni tool.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Can I pull the Omni tool out?
Wait. Okay, just be sure to plug me in again at some point.
You got it.
Good luck, Simon.
Okay. Why does the MC sound like the Silent Hill 2 protagonist? Maybe he is. Maybe it's the same guy. Oh, I don't think he was Canadian though, was he? Okay, so it appears that this lady wants to launch the Ark, but she didn't, basically, and so we now need to do it. Is this the way I was going? Do we go back outside, or can we progress further this way? Yeah, no, I think we go back outside. Here we go. No, he falls in love with me and I'm safe and I fix him. Is that how your relationships with men usually go? What is this?
What? What is this? Curie Emergency Vessel 4. Hey, Simon, can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you get this thing running?
Hang on, I'll give it a try.
She's our chauffeur now, I guess. You usually get abused and then dumped after a while. Oh, that sucks, baby doll.
Worth a shot.
The CV came from Curie. It was a
I
ship that
wouldn't
used to
abuse
make
you and
runs
dump you
between
after a
London and
while.
Lisbon. Looks like their wreck is close. Maybe you can find a vessel like this one inside.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll just save the security information and update the Omni tool. There. Should help you get around.
Great.
At least leave them when they abuse you. Who am I beating up? Yeah, we'll sort it, baby doll. You point them out, we'll take care of them. That's the point, I'm pathetic. You're not pathetic. If someone abuses you, it's never your fault. Oh hey, it's one of these guys. Are you my friend? If not friend, then why friend-shaped? Okay, but talking to that lady does imply that we are on Earth. This is Earth. We're not on some alien world or anything. Oh, fuck. Hello? Are you still there? So are we going to go in the Ark? I don't know. I don't know what's... I have heard people say that the ending to this game is horrifying. But I don't know. So we might make it to the Ark. But I'm not sure. Oh, that's great. I mean, it's a horror game. It's supposed to be horrifying. Kind of the point. We are supposed to be horrified. Nothing is better than horrific endings. I kind of agree, actually. I kind of like the endings that, like, turn your soul black. You know what I mean? The endings that are just, oh my god. And I don't think enough media dares do it. Usually stuff has vaguely happy endings. And I think, like, to me that's the real difference between, like, horrors and thrillers. In thrillers, the good guy wins in the end. Whereas in horrors, it only appears like the good guy has won, briefly. Like, at the end of Call of Cthulhu, like, yes, they banish Cthulhu back to the waves, but it says that Cthulhu waits dreaming, like he's still there. That's kind of what's different. The main character can escape, but they never truly defeat the evil. They just put him back to Eep, exactly. Very emo, quit the emo. Hey, I'm trying to explain why horror is good. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What do you have to be emo about? I'm not emo. Are we good? Why you all want to suffer? Because that's what makes horror good. That little bit of suffering is good. Not everything can be pink and rainbows. My point stands. Okay. But there is something else bad about this, and we don't really know what it is. Masochism. Sometimes suffering allows us to get a better understanding of others and help us understand parts of life. True. Very true, Josh. It's why people like sad songs as well, right? Although I guess Vey doesn't really like sad songs, she likes Super Shy. Is that where we're going? You're such a sucker for sad songs. Okay, well, the feeling you get, like, when you're listening to a sad song, that's kind of the same reason people like horror. Do I go up there? Like, intentionally making yourself feel negative emotions. In a sort of safe and controlled way. Sad songs, horror games, all that kind of stuff. I love being miserable. Sometimes horror doesn't have to be deep and can be simple. I mean, that's also true. Sometimes it can just be exhilarating to be chased by something, you know? too complicated. I want a slasher. I don't want a ponder. We'll get back to Dead by... No, not by Dead by Daylight. What's it called? Until Dawn. We will get back to Until Dawn, I promise. I'll make it work. I'll figure it out.
We're in. Let's find a working escape vessel.
Why not DBD? I mean, also DBD. We can play DBD. Horror is literally, I will scream, I am terrified, and like die. You're not gonna die. Shit. It's fine. Stay in here. What's the worst that can happen? You watched The Platform with some friends yesterday. It was so disturbing. I have not seen The Platform, so I can't really comment. Okay, are we good? I feel like we're not good. It's very gory. Did you guys see, there's apparently a horror movie that's out with Demi Moore, The Procedure or the Substance. May was laughing the entire time. So you're not that affected by horror. Are we good? Oh, there he is. I think he saw me. Okay. We're fine. You're not as much affected by psychological horror. That's actually... So, psychological horror you kind of have to engage with. And if you're not engaging with it, it just doesn't affect you. Like, and that's kind of true with horror in general sometimes. Like, if you watch horror in like a well-lit room with a load of friends, it's just not scary. She was like, yeah, I could survive that. I am 100% sure she could survive that. Okay, can I leave now?
Drink, bitch!
Drink, bitch. Okay, fine. Oh my... Can you leave me alone? I'm looping the killer. Low-key, because I'm smaller, I don't need as much food. I mean, that is true. That is literally true. Okay, where am I supposed to go this way? No, 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 get up the ladder, get up the ladder. Wow, look at us saving the food for others. Okay, can it climb ladders? Tell me it can't climb ladders. It's just a rib cage, that's nice. Yeah, but I would be okay 1 month without. But the problem is, Vey, because you are so small, you actually probably couldn't. Yes, you need less food, but you couldn't last as long without food. You know what I mean? You can survive a month on no food? I'm not sure. You are kinda small. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a flashlight. Oh, not again. Oh, fucking shit.
You made it. This is much better. Let's see if we can't get this thing moving.
As long as you have water, you're okay.
Wait, what? Safety locks are blocking the vessel's release.
Fuck water. Yeah, you don't need water. You just need Monster. Monster Ultra, you'll be fine.
And see if you can figure it out. Maybe there's an override or something.
There's monsters out there, like the ones we saw at Lambda.
The more reason to get going.
What?
Come on, you know the drill. Don't look at them or get too close. It'll mess with your circuits.
Oh, shit.
We need to get out of here.
Back when you had an ED, you literally didn't eat for like 3 months? That's insane. 3 months is insane. Okay, so...
Something is stabilizing the ship. We need to let it know this is an emergency.
We need to let it know that it's an emergency. Bro, stop perceiving me. Oh, I might be fucked. Impact is imminent. So yeah, they tried to stop the comet. Fuck. Hi Joe, thank you so much for the raid. I'm just saying you won't die. That's true enough. Thank you so much for the raid, Joe. How you doing? How was your stream? I am currently avoiding monsters. So... So yeah, it looks like, how's your horror stream doing? It's going well, thank you. I am sticking my hands in things I shouldn't. But, yeah, it looks like the entire world was completely destroyed by the comet. Why would you say it like that? The hand suckage reminds you of Scorn. I haven't played Scorn yet. I considered playing it on stream, but I'm not sure if Scorn is something people would like, to be honest. It's a little bit extreme, I think. Joe said he wants to play this. He enjoys horror. He should. It's a good game so far. Baby Doll hates it, but Baby Doll hates everything. What, nah? Oh, you don't want to play a horror game? It's fine, horror games can be quite scary. Vay doesn't like horror either. I like the game, you old fuck. Okay. No need to be like that. Oh, are we pulling more things out of holes? Come here. Oh.
Warning. Reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to the emergency
Okay, I'm trying. This guy's very angry with me. I've gone the wrong way. Shit. You just got fucking blown up. You died. Press any button to try again. Okay, I'll try again. I'll try not to go the wrong way this time. Turn on the screen for 1 second and that's what I had to see. Sorry, this is probably the scariest bit we've been at so far. Run, 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 run. Okay, this way. Wait, it's not this way? Oh well, I'm fucked again. Hi. Cool. Guys, tell Joe to play this game. Are you guys bullying Joe again? Follow the dotted red lights on the floor. Well, that's kind of what I assumed I had to do. Okay, let's try this again. And we'll follow the dotted red lights on the floor this time.
Warning. Reactor collapse imminent. Proceed to the emergency vessels.
Actually, only just seen the dotted red lights on the floor. Bro, get down the stairs. Okay, I can't go that way.
Okay, I'm in.
Oh my gosh. Cat's dead again. Oh yeah, why are the cats dead again?
Alright, here we go. Hold on to something.
I'll fix the cats in a second. I wonder why they keep dying. I think last time it did it, it was because Twitch was having a bit of a problem. So it might be Twitch again.
Can you steer this thing?
Starboard rudder is choking, but I can compensate.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta. Should be a matter of minutes.
A matter of
Thought I was
minutes.
done for back there.
Seems like the WoW is keeping
How
me
long
straight,
is
going into
how
a
long is Soma?
catastrophic
Can someone
failure
look up how
state.
long it is?
I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation
It's about
of a
10 hours.
malfunctioning
Oh, okay.
station-wide artificial intelligence
It's not
called
a
WoW.
one stream thing then. Okay.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected. Brace for impact!
Not again.
Blast just pushed us off the plateau!
What does that mean?
If I don't hit Delta, we're dead.
You got this, Catherine. Okay, describe it as cancer, that's better. Come on, Catherine.
Please remain seated.
I'll never get this open.
Okay, is there another way out? Oh. Oh. Something or someone is rescuing us. Oh, it's one of these little guys again. Hi. It's defo a fish robot. Honestly, they're the cutest.
Oh, hey, little guy. Didn't expect to see you again. Don't worry, Kath. I'll find a way to Thea.
Okay. You love the little jingle he did. Okay, hold on, let me fix the cats. It's just from a song. Do you know Sprinter? No. Oh, there's a crappy little guy. Hi. Okay, the cats are fixed. I wonder why it keeps fucking up. Oh, oh wait. This is the weird thing where we can see memories.
Can you hear me? Theta, listen. Akers is headed for Theta.
Delta Lumar Annex, getting a signal but no audio.
Strasky, it's Como Raby. Akers has gone mad. He's dangerous. Strasky!
Sorry, Delta, still no audio. Try calling from another access point.
Strasky, I can try setting.
An adorable little boy named Romeo. And Shigai's favorite Shakespeare. Why do we keep doing this? This is not yet explained. What's this? Oh, okay. So we're here, so we need to go that way. What would happen if you stick something else in there? I don't know. It's not really. I don't know what it does. Okay, so we can get to the landing platform to get to Theta. You played Lady Macbeth in our high school play. That's cool. I have never played anything from Shakespeare. Okay, I guess we just follow the lights, maybe? You weren't in the drama club. Me neither. I'm not much of an actor. Which means the Patreon's going to be interesting. Control room. You were only in the drama club because your crush was a theater kid. You were in a band. Oh, in band, not in a band.
Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
Hey, could you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Give me some room, will you?
Hey, you!
Make yourself useful. I think I need some vacation.
So it also seems like some of the people that are in robots are senile or there's something wrong with them. Oh, thank you, little guy. You were absolutely terrible in school, hated every second of it, didn't do anything. Honestly, not a bad approach. Oh my god, senile mentioned. Yeah, you're very funny, baby doll. This guy's a bit fucked. Who's this?
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck. He got on the Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember.
Okay.
More annex should work.
It still worked out. I still passed.
You go.
Honestly, that was kind of my experience of school as well.
I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
Okay, so one of the people, Akers, went mad for some reason. But it's unclear why. And we still don't know what this blue shit is everywhere. The answer is because I'm an angel down from heaven. School was kind of a roller coaster for you. How come? Okay, all the Zeppelins seem broken. Transport positions lost. Manually adjust the antenna. So we have to adjust the antenna manually. You faced a lot of racism. Oh, I see. That sucks.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being
It wasn't a trend back then to be Asian. A trend? Is it a trend now?
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you.
Okay, so Akers went crazy somehow.
We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll
Hi, Ricefield Yeet. Yeah, it is Soma.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel
Vey
welcome.
changed it all. Vey was the trailblazer. And everyone was like, oh, wow, I just want to be like her. She's so hot. She's so hot and cool. Okay, so we have to adjust the antenna. Where was the antenna? Oh, like right near us? Oh, who's this guy? Oh, does that hurt us? I don't know. People saw Vey and saw how cute she is and got jealous, so they wanted to be her, of course. I am completely unsurprised by that. You actually got hated on by some girls because you were too nice. Oh, there's the antenna. How do we adjust you? Sir, can I adjust you, please? Is there something around here? Maybe we need to get into Delta. Then I got depressed and we got best friends. It's a bit funny when you think about it. This looks like somewhere where someone might adjust an antenna. Okay, so we ultimately want to go to Tau. But we have to get to Theta first. Okay. Super weird. It seems like the hand suck thing like drains power or something. But I don't know why. Terry, it's been decided that you and your crew will evacuate to Theta on the 14th. Everything is being taken care of and you will all be given new positions as you arrive. You will have to fall into the ranks, of course. The last thing we need are more leaders. Fuck you, Kronstadt. I'm not going anywhere. You don't have the authority to make me. This isn't my orders, you idiot. I'm just the messenger. You want to stay? I can buy you some time if you want to hang out at your dump, but your crew is moving tomorrow. Mr. Akers, I'm happy to inform you that your crew has safely arrived at Theta. Let me know when you're ready to move and I'll send a transport. Merry Christmas, Mr. Akers. Don't hesitate to ask if you want to be relocated to Theta. Okay, so it looks like Akers was in Theta on his own for like 4 months. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas. I don't need to play chess. Thank you for the 1 bit, Vey. I'll add it to the pile. Oh, toilet. Okay, well that's cool. Have 2, thank you. I'll add them both to the pile. Okay, so this isn't where we adjust the antenna. Drink, bitch, and stretch right now. Okay, fine.
Hey, bitch.
Yeah, I just drank. Drink, bitch. Yeah, I know. This is not pleasant, but sure. You should consume them. That is something like a non-human would say. Transport positions lost. Manually adjust the antenna. I'd love to. How do I do that? Oh, this looks like the antenna.
Yeah? You put in a good word for me? I'm not sure that's a good thing. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Brandon, did you move the Carthage casing? We need to test.
Okay, do I just have to do it one at a time? So I just established signal with... well, no, I had to move it back now. Enjoy consummation. Yeah, I don't think that's what you meant. 216 we've established. So now, if we look at the Zeppelins, it's 216 work.
Everywhere. What? Hello?
Error engine failure. Okay, so 216 is not what we want. Let's try this one on channel 2. Can streamer explain what happened? Since streamer explained what happened. Of course. So, I mean, actually, in terms of plot, not a huge amount has happened. We now know that the Ark never left. So the Ark was this virtual reality that they were going to put all the remaining humans' intelligences onto, and put it into space, right? But Catherine didn't know if they ever finished it because the brain scan that is Catherine is quite an early one. But then, so we found out that the Ark is still on Earth, so they never launched it for whatever reason. And now it seems like all the crew trying to evacuate various the AI Catherine was not up to date with IRL law. Exactly. So then they all tried to evacuate to get to Theta for whatever reason, and it looks like Akers went crazy, and there was a reference to injecting people with something. But why Akers went crazy, it's not clear. And it looks like a lot of them never got out. Okay, so it must be 014 that we need. So now we're trying to get to Theta, basically. What is Akers? It's a guy. It's a guy.
You can really tell when Astrid is off platform. This place turns into such a locker room. Not in a good way, either.
And it looks like a lot of people have been put in robots. But it seems like they go crazy or something. And he was alone on Theta for 4 months and played 1,500 games of chess. Yes. So something went weird.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
Okay, and now we're gonna get on a Zeppelin.
Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
It's a very eerie game. I like underwater stuff. I'm EP, I'll close my eyes for a bit. Okay, Vaya. Don't squish me, don't squish me. Don't scream. Okay, I won't.
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you
And
said
this lady is in our Omni
Oh,
tool.
right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of.
That's a good point. We are just robots. Wait, we get a weapon?
Guess I have no choice.
I'm not doing it to my little friend. There's no way. There's no way. Can I not do it to the other one? The one that's gone crazy? I feel bad doing it to my friend. And this game has already made me do bad things. Hi, bro.
Oh, come on.
Come back, come back, come back, come back. Bro, come back. Yeah. I'm sorry, bro. I mean, I'm not super sorry, but at least we didn't have to do it to little bro. You love the topics of the game that this gets into. The whole who is the real person when there's multiples of you. Have you heard of the like the transporter paradox in Star Trek? Like, the transporters in Star Trek clearly work by transporting you to somewhere else and killing the original.
Really needed that chip.
So, with that in mind, do you still want to use the transporter?
Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster.
And fundamentally, is there any difference between that and anything else?
Talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed
Ancient talk again.
present.
Yeah, well, I'm
Sorry, if you don't want nerd talk,
Is
don't
he
come
really
to my
that different
streams.
from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it.
So it makes a clone of you somewhere, transfers your brain to the clone and kills the OG body. Essentially, yeah.
Yeah. Could could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks.
But it's like, fundamentally, is there a difference between that and it taking your atoms and reconstructing you? Like, not really, right? I don't see a problem. Okay, you don't see a problem, and that's fine. But then what happens if the transporter breaks halfway through and it creates the clone but doesn't kill the original? Who is the real you? Don't break it. Okay, good. You've solved it, baby doll. You've solved it. Just don't break it. Just make sure it works all the time, and it's fine.
You're really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Thank you.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
Oh my god, this is like having a conversation with Meg.
Sorry, I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human.
They could have used me in Star Trek.
How can I feel like anything at all?
Isn't there a new film with that concept? It has the Twilight guy as the MC. I don't know.
That's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
And that
You'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all.
so that's why we would see our hands, our own hands, I think.
Go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which...
So yeah, so some people...
I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an
The WOW.
unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay?
Alright.
See you soon.
I won't ask any more questions, jeez. Hi Nani, how you doing? You are up late. So yeah, it seems like some humans have more awareness than others, and we're sort of in a middle ground where we know that we're a robot, but we can still interact with our surroundings, whereas some of them gain no awareness at all. And they just, you know, they just exist.
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The WOW sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Kumarabi and the others?
This is all we got.
Okay, so some people made it to Theta, it seems, but a lot of them were left behind for whatever reason.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The art project has caused a lot of arguments the last
It's
few
almost like
months.
there's a difference between your awareness of your circumstances and your brain thinking differently. True.
And how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood.
True. Don't kill yourself,
Rest in
guys.
peace. Quality. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
I just realized it almost makes it sound like it was condescending and rude. No, I got you. Don't worry about it. All that kind of happened because of Acres too. Have you finished the game, Rice? Are you familiar?
I'm already here.
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this the Ark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your
Yeah, you have. You're not spoiling because the game story is too good. But Baby Doll hates it. What do you think to
Nice
that?
to meet you, Robin.
You just gonna chill here, Robin?
How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
I suppose you wouldn't.
Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of
I mean, this style of game doesn't appeal to anyone. No, Draco.
when
Don't
you're
say that.
activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
That is interesting.
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her
Hi,
soon
Meg.
so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
So basically what she's saying is that, like, if you get scanned and then you don't kill yourself, then it's not really you. Which is, like, an interesting perspective, I guess. Like, you have to kill yourself quickly in-game. You have to kill yourself quickly after being scanned, so that the scan is the more recent, the more... Yeah. You said it now, yeah. Instantly banned.
Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
The ones who persevered in reality and the ones who seek solace in their brain scan reality. Yeah. That is interesting. I like that.
See you later.
Will do.
Can we kill this one as well? We've kind of killed all the others we found. I think we can.
Expected something different.
Do we kill her or do we just leave her?
I'll be going now.
Let me know if you find anyone else.
Oh my god. Pull the plug, you think? I mean, it's not much of an existence. And if I don't pull the plug,
Not the only one who got scanned.
she's kind of stuck there. It won't be the first murder I've committed today. That sucks. This game knows how to kick you in the balls. But like, it's not super clear why. Can I not? Can you? Oh, I see. There we go. It's not super clear why lots of people are in robots, though. Literally run out of mouse mat. There we go. Have you been on the end of an inexperienced ball kicker before? I mean, some games try to give you a gut punch and they kind of just fail, right? But so far this has actually been quite successful. Like, it feels, the things we've done feel bad. Even though I think arguably they're the right things to do. Like, I think we should have pulled the plug on there. I think that was the right thing to do. But, I don't know. Can you give me a gut punch? Is that like the, how'd you like to rub it from the inside, mouse boy? I think the reasons they're in robots were real-life health complications, or they just wanted another version of themselves to help out with the project. Oh, I see, okay. That makes sense, yeah. The worst sin is when I see a game that introduces a character, tells us they're important, and then instantly kills them. Yeah.
Hello? Anyone there?
Okay, I mean, Theta actually looks not fucked up.
Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
It was just a way to increase manpower, I think, which is kind of sick when you think about it. But like, I guess if you just treat them as robots, then it's kind of whatever. Wait, no, we learned about this. Bro. Come here. No. I mean, the Earth is dying already, so you might as... I mean, yeah. People use it in the dick and... Yeah, rubbing the tummy from the inside is, yes. Well, Baby Doll said. Why would you take down a gut? I think the idea is that it's a guy with a quite substantial, you know, wow, this is what I want my PC to look like. That's amazing.
We're here? We're here!
Okay,
great.
like twist
Time
and
to hijack
turn.
ourselves a submarine.
A very well endowed man,
Nothing
exactly.
stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have more
To
machines
rearrange her guts is the expression.
This one's so special.
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
Good question.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, you know, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk
Stop talking about gross. It's making me feel lonely.
You don't have to pretend. It's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself.
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's It's quarantine.
We should talk about how nice beds are and how nice fluffy pillows are.
We need a
Oh,
security
guys.
sensor.
So when I moved into this
We
place, I
don't
bought a new
recommend
mattress.
down type of bed.
It was very
Someone's still
expensive. It
around
was
who can tell us what it
crazy
is.
expensive. But it is
Sure,
the most
let's go with
comfortable
that.
thing on planet
I'll just
Earth.
unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
Like, it makes me not want to get out of bed in the morning. How expensive? It was like $2,000, I think. Or like 1,500, I don't remember exactly. But it is absurdly comfortable. Can I test it? It's very, very soft. It's honestly, maybe it's too soft. I don't know. But it is incredibly comfortable. Oh, we turned on the lights. That's nice. One thing to invest in is a bed. I 100% agree. You sleep half your life. You don't sleep half your life, baby doll. A third of your life. You should not be sleeping for half of your life. That means you're sleeping too much. What's down here? You sleep half 60%. I mean...
Thanks, Strohmeyer. That's a real helpful report. Be quiet, the proxy listens. What happened to Theta? No explanations anywhere.
Kinda sounds like a warning.
That sounds unpleasant. The thing is, we know that power has been down for like 150 days, right? I mean... So there can't really be any living humans left. One of the things I'm quite interested to know is what is the year right now? Oh, he seems kind of alive. Yeah, what is the year right now? Because we know that the Earth was the surface was destroyed in like 2103. But how much time has passed since the Earth was destroyed? Well, the surface was scorched. Oh, that's not good. Shit, shit, shit. Can that thing see me? Kinda looked blind. You believe it's like 21XX? Okay, so... Because one of my theories was that it's like been thousands of years since... Because if everyone's an AI, no one would know, right? How much time will pass till I get destroyed? Whoa, bro. No, 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 no. I have a feeling that thing can't see me. But it might be able to hear me. Oh, fucking shit. Bro, leave me alone. Okay, I think it could see me. Or maybe it could sense me when I'm that close. Oh, this is the way I came. Fuck. I wanted to go the other way. Shit. Okay, fine. But wait, am I injured now? that's... Oh, I might be in trouble. That is a very unpleasant noise that guy is making. Hopefully there's only one of them. Yeah, they're all alive. Why is it keeping them alive? Please reset the router. Okay. What, do I have to unplug it and plug it back in again? Hi, Lady, Huaga? Oh, fuck. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Are you a fan of spooky games? You can't wait that long to get railed. How do I reset the router? Do you guys say router or router? It should be router, but Americans say router, so I say router. Do I have to follow that cable? That would make sense. You say router. See, I don't think that's right. Where is the router? Whoa. I feel like maybe I follow the cable. Bro. You grew up saying the American version? Yeah, me too. Where did the cable go? Maybe I don't have to follow the cable. Come on, kind of everything looks like a router. How are these are all routers. Sorry, friend. I bet it's kind of insanely dark for you guys. Surprised you know what a router is, stream. I thought you used a landline. I love Zoomers who think that they invented the internet. You literally did check it. Surely the router is in here somewhere. It would be crazy if it wasn't. Internet Adventure Joshua Redacted, of course. How silly of me. Okay, I don't know. We'll go somewhere else. We'll come back. don't understand why it keeps them alive. That I don't get. Theta, life and environmental control. Climate functional, air healthy, water conserve, waste management failing. That's fine, waste management can fail. Oh, fuck. Because its main objective is to preserve all life. Ah. No matter how fucked up the life becomes, so that's why everything has to survive. And we loop the killer. That's not a good idea. Oh my fucking god. Okay, I think we are kind of injured now. Stephen played Dead by Daylight. I want to snipe. Okay, actually, at least they got rid of him. That's kind of good. Now we're just back in here, which is not super useful. Oh, it really is that? Okay, I'm gonna kill myself. In-game. Please stand by. Manual. Oh, manual confirmation needed. Okay, so we have to do something else then. Flip switch to confirm reset. Active timeout. Oh, there we go. Cool. Please stand by. It must have been like this when you called your bank on the home phone. Okay, so the mainframe is online. Oh, this motherfucker's back. Bro, I'm busy. You pharaoh. I mean, you can call me a pharaoh if you like. Okay, so we reset the mainframe. That's kind of good. Still on a cooldown, Meg. Time moves differently for cat adopt. You think?
Good job, Simon.
This better have worked. I'm not going down there again.
So how do we heal? Maybe that's what happens when we stick our finger in things, you know what I mean? Can I stick my finger in something? Thank you for the hug, Meg. Nightbot's still subbed. Yes, I literally pay for Nightbot's subscription just so that you can have it have the emote. That costs me $4.99 a month, Meg. Theta, all systems operational. Okay, so that's a map. That's kind of useful. Oh, a lot of people are deceased. But think of all the nudes you get because of it. That's true, actually. In that sense, it is worth it. Thanks for the DM, Meg.
Drink, bitch.
Drink, bitch. Okay, there's something very unpleasant in there, clearly. He also has to spend a minimum of 3 hours a day with me. 3 hours? I'm sure it's more than 3 hours. Is there a Healy thing in here? Can I stick my finger in something?
I don't get it either.
Yes, okay, so that does heal me.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the WoW you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Okay, so the... Oh, the tentacles are the AI. They're the WoW.
Downstairs, just labs and offices.
I see. The WoWacy. Don't say that. The WoWacy. And that's if I put my arm in there. Imagine if I put my cock in there. Gross. Oh wow. I was gonna say finally somewhere that isn't fucked up.
Station in case something went wrong.
You really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
But it does appear like everything might still be fucked up in here. That was loud, sorry. The WoW is basically bionic AI, so it takes fleshy forms. I see. So I like it when I play games like this, when we get an expert in chat. Like when we played Hollow Knight for like the first time, we had Ada, and now we have Rice for this game. I kind of like it. Maser tool safety? What's a maser? A mining laser? Or a microwave laser, maybe? That's a cool room. Yeah, this is a cool room. Oh, it's Catherine's room.
Hey, that's my room.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and read along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs, the vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan, Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't remember how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. Hi, Mia. Welcome back. It's kinda crazy you're still up. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. Okay, so the WoW has broke its programming or something, and it's stealing brain scans. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Saringer killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves, as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the ARC. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer is not happy with me. I hope it will calm down. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. A new way to simulate turbulence makes weather system so much better. Implemented Reed didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with others. She was too real. Okay, so thank you for the lurk, Mia. Oh my god, why is it so late? Because you guys made me promise to do like 3 hours of stream. Although I guess that was actually more than 3 hours ago. So I guess I can probably finish now. Since it's 2:30 and everybody really needs to get to sleep. Streamer keeping me up and not in the way I was hoping for. But that's fine, we can finish for now. I have been streaming for 5.5 hours, so it probably is time to end. But we will return to Soma. I'm having a good time. Oh, no lurkies then. Long stream. It was a long stream. Longer than usual. You're enjoying Soma lots so far. That's good. Acting like I haven't already seen all of it. Well, I haven't seen it all, so I guess you get to get my reaction and my thoughts. Tomorrow I will try and fix Until Dawn. And if I can fix it, then on Monday we will continue with Until Dawn to get that finished, and then we will return to Soma on Tuesday. On Tuesday, if you prefer. What happened to it? So there was a bug where it's clear that there's supposed to be some kind of cutscene, and it just never triggers. For whatever reason, and yeah, so it didn't work. You're a lot more interesting to watch play because you actually interact with the game ideas instead of being a YouTuber. Oh my god, is that an ostrich with a big ass? Yeah, imagine if Baby Doll was the streamer. If you end up redoing Until Dawn, please watch the stream before choice sections. I will. I'll make sure that I reproduce it. I'm hoping that I can just fix the save game or get a save game from someone. I don't know. Josh hates me. No, I didn't mean it like that. Just own up to it, Josh. It's fine. You can't get a save game from someone. They have different game states. I mean, I guess that's true, yeah. I don't know. I might have to replay it, which will be a kind of boring Sunday, but I'll figure it out somehow. Or I'll see if I can edit the save game. That might be possible. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. meant like when I saw YouTubers play it, they were much more into the actual gameplay and pretending to be scared for clicks from the audience. Of course, yeah, of course. Yeah, this guy actually yaps about game lore. I mean, what's the point if you don't? A game like Soma is not fun if you're not interested in the game lore. The gameplay itself sucks. So if you don't engage with it, you're just kind of, it's a literal walking simulator. But your apologies for making it seem like you were bullying Baby Doll. That's fine, you can bully Baby Doll. But I understand you didn't mean to, that's okay. I'm sure Baby Doll forgives you. She's very forgiving and kind. Aren't you, Baby Doll? I don't like bullying unless it's IRL. Okay, anyway, let's raid out, I guess. Who should we go see? Thank you for the stream. You're welcome, Jatsu. I'm very surprised that you're still awake. You don't strike me as the 20 to 3 kind of person. Over is not here and he skips word games. Yeah, it's kind of late and I'm kind of tired. And I've been I gave you extra stream. It's been nearly 6 hours. I'm calling over. It's because he wants to go buy a kebab. I don't actually think I could. I don't think there's literally anywhere I could get one from right now. Within 100-mile radius. EP streamer, yeah, exactly. You don't know me well enough, you think? Move out? Do you think I should move back to Manchester? Come to my ends, lad. Where are you from, Josh? You sound Yorkshire with that. Oh, East Midlands. Oh, same as me. I am from Nottingham originally. Come to my ends, lad, is very East Midlands, yeah. Okay, let's see if we can find someone to raid, someone cool. You just watched Twilight? This is a sign we get married. Don't watch Twilight. Ugh. I cannot believe that Steve was born in Nottingham. I wasn't born in Nottingham. Where in Nottingham? Tell me now. I was, do I tell you my birth town? I don't know if that's a good idea. What could I say near? I was born near Mansfield, let's say. Which is not my actual birth town, but it's kind of in that kind of area. You got your finger on the airstrike button. Well, I don't live there anymore. So it's kind of fine. You're a little bit away from Mansfield? That's crazy. You're gonna tell me where exactly, so I can, you know. Hi, Vay. You woke up? If you bring me a kebab, yes. Do you never go back to visit family? I'm not really much of a family person. But I do still go see my very immediate family. My extended family, I don't really see all that much. Haven't seen for years and years and years. That sounds like something happened. No, not really. I just go and tour the Victoria Centre in Nottingham. The Vic Centre was cool. I haven't been in the Vic Centre in a long time. I think this is the first time I actually fell asleep during your stream. Well, it's cool that you woke up. That's insane, you can't believe this. Look at you bonding with an old. Don't be mean. Okay, who are we rating? Who's online that I know? Oh my god. We could raid Craven. No, let's not. Can you raid my bedroom? Baby doll, that is very inappropriate. I am gonna report you to Twitch immediately. Raid Area 51. Okay, let's raid Mixie. What's she playing? Scary Saturday. Remnant 2? I don't know what that is. Yeah, we'll raid Mixie. Mixie's nice. I don't really know her very well, but Remnant 2 is great. Okay, we'll send you to Mixie then.